I'm never sure if there's too much light on the desk, Freddie. People can tell us if there is. Oh, good morning and welcome. Welcome to the replayers. Actually, for you, it could be morning, evening, middle of the night. Welcome, replayers. Come on in, and it's quite a week out there, isn't it? It's been quite a week. I think it's time to, we're weary. It's time to take off our heavy bags. We're world weary. Let's just spend a bit of time and relax, create. I'll read the chat for you and come on in and join us. Ah, and there's Angie. Oh, hi Angie. So nice to see you. Did the sale go okay? Ah, and I got distracted. I thought, what was that noise? I think it was just a flask. And there's lovely Carol. Oh, Carol, he's exhausted this morning. He's been on 2 walks. Oh, and there's Barbara. He really was a hippo. On the first walk, that was with his girlfriend Molly, and he was, yes, absolutely so muddy, chasing, and oh, they had a wonderful time. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, yes, good morning to the whole crew. Oh dear, and I've managed to wind Colin up today. Oh, there's Susan, you caught us live again. Oh, brilliant. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. There's Dixie, good morning. Get yourself a coffee. Let's spend a bit of time together. Oh, I can't believe it's Monday already. Again, Janet USA. There's 2 Janets in the house. 2 for the price of 1. Oh, Angie said it was good at Keisha's sale and you had lots of fun. She does make it fun. Oh, that's lovely. Good to see you too, Kimberly and Beeve. Ah, and Arlene dropping in to say hello. Don't you just love that when people just knock on the door, pop their head round and say, oh, hi. Just as she's passing, that's so lovely. There's Teresa. I was with you on a live yesterday, Teresa, when you were using your die cut and testing your camera. It's lovely. It was getting very late for me though, time for me to go to bed. Oh, and Nettie, good morning Nettie. I've got lots of little bits and pieces from Nettie here that I'm going to just have on my desk. Thank you. And there's Sylvia. Angie says she gets to chat today. You are at your hospital, at your uncle's house. Oh, your aunt is in hospital. Oh, I do hope she gets better really soon, Angie dear. Oh, so you're sitting. That's really lovely. Oh, Beth. Is that Beth? Good morning. It's just your name just scooted up the chat. Oh, good morning, Beth. And Joe, good morning. And there's Janice. Oh, Janice. I do hope. Well, I think your week probably will be just as busy. I'm presuming your sister is still off. Gosh, yeah. Let me just turn this off just to see if that is that better. I don't know. You let me know. Sylvia, I was just watching your video when you were doing a rainbow. Ah, beautiful. Do catch that video. Sylvia sprays and drips a rainbow. Wonderful. Angie says 1 big hello. And there's Aunt Bex. Becky, come in. I was saying, when before people arrived, I was talking to the lovely replayers, and I was just saying, this week we're coming together again. We're getting together again, but we're a little bit world weary. And I'd just like to say, let's light a little candle. Oh, I'm knocking that camera, aren't I? Oh dear. Never mind. It is what it is. Let's light a little candle, and I will be very mindful while the candle is lit. Ooh, yes, Aunt Beck's the knobbly stitch for our crochet. Yes, yes. Oh, and you can do it all different colours as well. I'm going to do it on my Christmas blanket because they look like snowballs. Definitely I will. Yes. Oh, Beth, you wish they had large print text. Yes. Come together right now, says Barbara. I don't think I got the tune. Yes, a candle. Yes, Dixie. We're going to light a candle and we're going to spend a moment. And thank you. Yes, yes. Of course, we can't not mention this. But I think it would be helpful for us because we've been through a lot personally and as a world, and I think I'd like us to leave that. Thank you, Colin. I'd like us to leave that. Let's leave that at the door if that feels appropriate. Dar, good morning. And let's just spend a little bit of time together and yes, be together in our lovely community. And there's lovely, lovely Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Now it's 3 weeks since you. Oh, I will. I'm very mindful when I've got the candle lit, Arlene. I know. Good morning, Alicia. So nice to see you. We've just been taking a moment to think of our world. Yes, lots of unspoken requests. Yes, yes. And I'm going to blow the candle out now. When I blow this out, I think we're going to have this time for ourselves, just so we can recharge our batteries before we go back out into that big world, and also to think of the people inside our community that are hurting and in their minds and in their bodies. Good morning, Lizzie dear. Yes, we've had a silent moment, haven't we? And our world is our family, says Lizzie too. So I'm going to blow this out now, and we're going to be kind to ourselves so we have more to give to this world and one another. There we are. That makes Arlene feel a whole bunch better when I blow out the candle. Oh dear. Doesn't mean to say we're not caring, but just for a while we're caring for ourselves. There's Desert Nana, Mary Beth. Welcome. Oh, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. How lovely. I always hold this little rainbow of hope here on my desk too, for us and our wider world. Today, I'm making a llama. Now the boys were mocking me, but as you saw, if you saw in the videos, the boys are constantly mocking me. There's my little no drama llama. You knew it. Did you know I was going to make a llama, Becky? Oh, Dawn. Dawn, did I say hi? Just listening in the background today. Wonderful, wonderful, Dawn. I'm glad you can spend some time with us. Maybe decorating, maybe spending time with your lovely dog, West. Yes. And this is a good time to say welcome to all the other lovely people that are gently listening in the background. The flask keeps hissing. It keeps hissing. That's so funny. Oh dear. Becky told Scott that Janet was going to make a llama. Oh, you know me too well. There we are. Did you take a bet on it? Oh, so I put a backing on, but the boys are mocking me, saying it looks more like a chicken, and they're calling it a chicken llama. Aren't they naughty? And this is my journal scroll, and this is it's not finished yet. This is my stone wall. If you can see, I've done some machine stitches, and this is my beautiful sunset at the farm. There's a little piece of tea bag, yellow tea bag paper there, and I think I'm going to be doing a nice tree there. And there's my llama, my chicken llama. How could the boys say that? Everybody says chicken llama. It's folk art. It's yes. Yes. Oh, Lizzie says, and that's what Beth says, it's my no drama llama. I've got some washi tape that says no drama llama. I haven't got much left because I love putting that on. Why do we love? Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Why do we love llamas so much? Oh. The last llama in your holiday blog is a perfect shot for a painting. Would you like me to send you that? And I'm going to put some eyelashes on because they've got beautiful eyelashes. And when I know why I like llamas even more now. They were cozily in the barn when we went on our farm holiday because the sheep were in because of it's lambing season. They're going to be lambing next week. We just missed that. But when they're out in the fields, there's three, was there 2 or 3 llamas? I can't remember now. They are the cutest. You just picked up the cutest llama decorative pillow. Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful. I'm just getting a tissue for my nose. Oh dear. So I can pop it up my sleeve. Joe always mocks me, doesn't he, Beth, for doing that? There's Marty. Oh dear. Becca. Oh. You've been slow. Becca, you've been slow. We have quite a lot of Beccas and Rebeccas. Welcome. Is it your first time in the chat? You've been slow stitching. What have you been slow stitching, Becca? Did they call you Becca I? They protect the sheep from foxes, and some dog owners go walking and maybe have their dogs off the lead, or dogs escape and get into where the sheep are. So the sheep can't protect themselves, but the llamas scare them off. And we walked past Angie's cooking for your uncle. So make a circle and cut it in half if you want to make one of these chicken llamas. Oh dear. There we are. And then just make a net. It's very simple, very simple. Oh, look, it's got a nice wavy edge, this one. I'm going to do it like this. We went past a field and there were sheep and 2 or 3 llamas and goats all in one sheep. It was lovely. Beth says, what's for breakfast, Angie? There's lovely Laura. Oh, I actually took a link because I wanted to send the link for Heather's rainbow video and Sylvia's rainbow video, and I haven't watched Mrs. Gigi's yet. I haven't caught up with everything yet. Oh, and then you just pin it together like that, and as you can see, just pin it together. The boy said it's because it's got 2 legs. It's stylized. What can I say? I tried to put 4 legs and it just looked weird. There it is. A no drama llama. That's all just scraps and scripts and scraps of paper. Oh, Becca, did you say? Oh, did you say what you were making? Oh, and I missed it. Oh dear. Let me go back in chat. Oh, when I do that, I don't want to. Oh no, I missed what you were making, Becca. Becca, you wouldn't mind popping it in again. I'm being demanding now. What is this new scissors thingy on YouTube? Oh, Mary was talking about that on her channel. And oh yes, oh look, where's the owl bag? Yes. Yes, I thought what a nice tool. So I thought if I was making a video and I said, for instance, I said, here I am sitting, relaxing, slow stitching, watching Carol, I would then pop a little snip of Carol's video, and I'd tell her I was doing so, into that, edit it in. So it went from me sewing to Carol's video, just a quick clip. Interesting. I had never heard of it. I'd seen the little icon at the top of the video. And oh, Rebecca, good morning. She's calling us crafty superstars. That is wonderful. We love to be crafty superstars. Oh, the other thing, when you've done all the scraps on, then you make like a little round piece to bring their nose out, and then some eyes, a nose and a mouth. So it's not rocket science, but on my journal scroll, I just want a little nod to our llama farm holiday. Clip and share. Oh, neat. Yes, I thought that. There's a little where you have the like buttons. So I don't know how it's intended to be used, but I thought, yes, if I was doing a little video and doing some crochet, then I could say, oh, look, here I am, point to the television, say, oh, look, I'm watching Aunt Bex, and then have a little tiny clip of Aunt Bex. I'm going to try it out for my next video. Here is a link to Mrs. Gigi's rainbow video. Thank you, Vanessa. And once you get to that video, you'll be able to find the rest. Beth says, hi, all in the room. Oh, and all in the background too. You're with us too, and the replayers. There's lovely Malaya. Oh, I haven't made the cookies because I can't get them over here. If you're in the States, do buy. We had a whole discussion, didn't we? Do buy the Girl Scout cookies. Oh, your little girl with her little tooth. Oh. I got to the tooth fairy. She's so sweet. There's lovely Gail. Oh, nice to see you, Gail. Come on in. Come on in. Becca I has asked to join the group. That's lovely. Beth's eyes won't focus yet, but once there's just a couple of questions to answer, Becca, and then you'll be able to join the group. That's lovely. Thank you. A huge welcome for Becky I. And I do apologise, when I review the chat, I will see what you've been slow stitching, or pop a picture in Beth's group. You're having a creative block with your stitching. You just can't seem to get started. Oh, just no. If you're having a block, just do something else. It probably means, especially because you're a busy mum, if you're having a block, just do what makes you feel happy. If you've got the room, I don't know how much room you've got at the moment, do some paint scraping. Yes, it's hard, isn't it? Yeah, when you're a young mum and you're so busy, you're so active with the children and their schooling and the brownies, or do you call it Girl Scouts? It's the last day to say happy birthday to Cheryl, Cheryl's birthday month. Candy, good morning. Come on in and rest a while with us, Candy. I'm doing some slow stitching. The other thing you could do if you wanted to, last week we were making slow stitch postcards, Malaya. The thing with slow stitching is it is quite self-contained. You can take it around with you and then just snip little bits. So the postcard is literally, you can make it lovely and scrappy with squares of fabric and just sew like that. Are you saying the scissors on the block, on the block near the like, where that's so you can actually take a snippet, and if I was showing something and it's like a screenshot, I presume, you can snip a moment in time or video. So if I was showing a saying, maybe you could snip that out, yeah, clip that out and save it. Don't need to publish it, it could just be saved to your videos. Oh, Vanessa, yes, do have a good day. Yes. Oh, thank you, Becca. Oh, Becca I. Thank you. That is Cuckoo Clock from my parents' house, and we call him Colin. He never tells us the right time, but he's just so friendly. Oh, we had on our farm holiday, we had the cockerel waking us up at, I don't know, about 6 o'clock in the morning. And then on the Saturday, I woke up early, and of course I didn't want to move. I didn't want to wake anybody up, especially Freddie. I think, it's early, but I can't. Jeffrey the cockerel. Oh dear. So it's great that I suppose that's how farmers tell the time. They get up when their cockerel gets up to do the milking. They had 2 cows, and I can't think what their names were. One was called Betty. That's my mum's name. Or were you? Oh, be careful snipping other people's videos. That's true. Yes. If they've got music, or I think we'll probably, if I have a little go, it could be someone in our community who I'm watching, and we'll talk about it. Yes. Make sure there's no music in the background. Yes, definitely. Yes. Oh, Janet's saying welcome to everybody coming in. So, yeah, how predictable am I? You knew I was going to Becky knew I was going to make a llama. Oh, thanks, Thanks, Janet. Janet USA. And there's another Janet who'll be in later or on the replay. There'll be 3 Janets here. And then we've got Janice, who's getting ready for work. And seriously, doing this is just so relaxing. I did some on our little holiday. We were only away for 2 nights, but it was lovely. Oh, Jean says, white rabbits on the 1st of the month. Also, after reading your Miss Read books. White rabbits. Who else has little traditions on the 1st of the month? Oh, it's the 28th today. Oh, it'll be Katie Cat's birthday tomorrow. I do hope her card's got there. Thank you, Beth dear. But I'm going down to see her. I'm going on the train. Maybe it's next week or the week after to spend the day with her on her new settee. Oh, Janice is sitting. That's unusual for you. You should be getting going. Yeah, you're tired, aren't you, Janice? And it's because you've had time off this weekend and slowed down. It's hard to get back in the gear, isn't it? Yes. Here's Pam. Good morning, Pam. Pam has already had her Monday. We do hope you had a good day, Pam. Pam's in Western Australia, used to come live in Yorkshire. We were up north at the weekend, Pam. We were in, where were we? North Staffordshire. And then we went across the little county border to Derbyshire. Familiar stomping ground to you. Oh yes, we were all talking about the clipping. I know, I hadn't heard of it until I watched Mary's replay. Interesting. Let's try and have a little play with it, shall we, Aunt Bex? I will call you Aunt Bex because we've got Rebecca in the room and then we've got Becky I. Oh, you can never have enough Beckys. You really can't. Oh, well, Mary Beth, we are city people, really, in big towns. It doesn't cease to amaze us how beautiful the countryside is. And I was saying to Ruth Lamb that our chief quilter in the room, that very inspiring for a patchwork quilt. It literally green fields, very green because it's so rainy, and then the dry stone walls, little, and then they're little fields. It looks like green patchworks. I really am. I've got enough projects on at the moment, but yes, yeah. Is it West's birthday? Oh, West, how old are you going to be? Oh, you've got the beautiful Scottish countryside, haven't you? Oh, wonderful. Hi, Clint. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Take a little break with us. That's so lovely to see you. So lovely. Oh, you came across those books 30 years ago. Well, it's good to have book recommendations. Yes, yeah. Susan Hiles, yes. Susan Hiles, lovely, isn't she? What was she up to, Cheryl? Yes. Ah, there's Lazima. Ah, welcome, welcome, come on. Welcome back again. Ah, you'll only be here for a few minutes because you're getting ready for work. Yeah, it's always nice to see. Oh, come on, it's nice to see you too. Spend a little bit of time with us. Oh, the same. It's West's birthday. Happy birthday, West. And it was Freddie's birthday while we were away. Oh, that's lovely. Marty, you're so busy getting everybody coffee, I'm sure, as they come in. Oh, she was slow stitching too. You're quite enjoying the slow stitching, aren't you, Cheryl? Yes. I saw you did a heart shape from Carol's. So I'm going to put this away for now. And this is something I'm going to be doing all week, my little farm holiday memory. There's one of my tea bags. I'm popping everything on here. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Oh, Barbara's going to research the books. Ah, yes. Oh, let me know what was the book title called again, and then I can write it in the comments, because people might want to know. Because if you've been reading for 30 years, they must be really good. So let's pop that away. That's my slow stitching. I just really like to show you what I've been up to during the week. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, my llama, or llama chicken, as the boys say. I'm going to put that there. I've got lots of stitching to catch up from. I got another patch this week from lovely Nettie. Look at that. Home painted fabric from Aunt Beck's fabric painting prompt game. Wonderful. Not too late to do your own. I can pop that in the Aunt Beck's. I can put that in the description box. Prompt game. Yes. After reading them was Hutch. Oh, Jean says. Oh, Jean. Okay. Don't worry. Message me the title if you don't mind, because I've missed it. Look, refills. Refills of coffee. Oh, Marty, I hope you're okay. It's such a busy morning for it's such a busy morning for you, Marty. Thank you for looking after us. We'll have to make you coffee one day. Oh, they're lovely, Teresa. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, yes. I think one of these, the one that I've not stitched on and I've stitched something on the back, I think let's have a little draw and send one of my little no drama llamas. Very stylized. There's the link. If you're in the chat now, you can grab that link to Aunt Beck's fabric. But it will be in the description box too, below as well. Alicia's just messaging people to say that I'm on live. Thank you, Alicia dear. And so pop a number in between 1 and 100. Thank you, Becky. And the nearest on or under. And I will pop this dear little llama, chicken llama, in the post. It's got lots of little loving stitches that I did on my holiday. Does it smell of wood smoke? Oh, it doesn't actually. It doesn't. Let's pop some relaxing lavender on it. Ah, there we are. Artsy girl Marilyn, good morning. So nice to see you. Lovely, lovely to see you. I do hope you're relaxing in the background there. Oh, so lovely. And it's lovely when you can catch us live, isn't it, Susan Lee? Oh, there we are. A no drama llama. He's so relaxed. He's got the lavender on him. Oh dear. Oh dear. If we get double numbers or it all goes wrong, I'll just make another one. Don't worry. We'll do put numbers in for other people as well as yourself. Anybody, pop numbers in for people that are here, that aren't here. People you love. Marty says she has donuts and bagels too. Oh, I've got something for my holiday for our snack. Oh, well done, Pam. Oh, Pam. Pam's daughter. Pam's daughter. Pam's daughter does videos. Beautiful videos. I'll put a link in the description box below. It's always worth going. Thank you, Nettie. It's always worth going back in the description box if you want to, because people send me things and I put links in. Oh, 57 for Cheryl's non-birthday. Happy non-birthday to you. It's great to keep it going as long as possible. If you've got a birthday, make it last a whole month. That's what Sam did, because we were away for Sam's birthday as well. Oh, well done. So shall I, is that all the numbers? Back, had to leave for a minute to get coffee. Ooh, have you popped a number in, Jean, for one of my no drama llama chicken, as the boys call it, with all the little stitching and the funny knobbly legs? He's stylized, what can I say? Thank you for allowing Marty to put all those donuts in the chat. Oh, morning, Mary. Oh, I've been watching your replay, Mary. Oh, Mary's got a number in there. Lovely to see you, Mary. Oh, right, let's pop this. Let me just do this before I forget. 15, that's your final answer. Says Malaya. Oh, not maths, Malayan. It's too early in the morning for you, isn't it? Mary's just woken up. You take some time, Mary. Do you want? Thank you, Becky. And run and get yourself a coffee or something. I know it's early. Good morning, Mary dear. Random number. Thank you, Colin. Random number generator. That was Colin saying good morning to everybody that's come in and everybody in the chat. I'm generating a number, am I right? Am I right to do so? Number 40. Who was on or nearest to 40? For this no drama llama. Oh, pleasure, Pam. Oh, Pam, Pam's daughter is doing the prompts. It's prompts you can get online. They're prompts that Kathie and Colleen do. And I loved the way your daughter put it together. Wow, wonderful. He says it's 8:30 in Alabama. Do you know, he hasn't got the time wrong, has he? He's telling me what time it is for you in Alabama. Well done, Colin. Maybe he actually comes from the Black Forest. Thank you. I had to think for a minute. The Black Forest in Austria. So maybe it's Austrian time. Dar with 33. Ah, Dar, I'm going to send you a chicken llama. No, it's a llama. It's a llama, really. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Is it wrong? Barbara has 36. Oh, Barbara has 36. Barbara. I'm getting it. No, I'm just going as Barbara has... Oh, you need a picture of how to create the llama. Let me see, have I got a picture down here? I've got my little pattern. It came from, I can draw him out again. Where's my little paper? I made a paper pattern. I just go to Google and put simple image. Let me just draw him out for you, Cheryl. So you can, so it's a half circle and then a little bit there, and then you have a nose for him and 2 eyes, and then he has this funny little nose. I didn't ask them. Oh, and then eyelashes. Oh, and some crazy legs. Looks more like a tadpole now. Oh, Barbara says, please send this lovely winning to Angie. I will do that with pleasure, Barbara dear. Oh, thank you so much. I have got Angie's address. I'm going to send Angie a British llama. How wonderful. Oh, there's Anne. Good morning, Anne. Come on, come and join us. Anne's sort of like, oh, you're sort of opening her eyes and turning on her computer. Good morning. Come and join Mary. She's just waking up too. What have I been doing? I love to show you what I've been doing during the week. Do you remember I had this beautiful hand-painted card by Teresa Dunn, textile artist, North Cornwall, and it's a little watercolor painting, and it was a card, and I said I was going to make it. Oh, Dar, you were close. Let's send Dar. Dar, I send you a nice postcard, shall I? Ooh, I could send you a postcard with a llama on it. Ooh, a llama postcard. A llama postcard for Dar. Because you were so close. You were so close. You were so close. So, yes, Mary, if you see, my journals have only ever got one signature in it. Mary's journals, page after page, signatures. Oh, Mary. Wow. And Mary was talking in her stream about not, oh, well, let's see if I can get that one. There we are. Can I? Don't want to knock someone else out. There we are. Let me just do this. Thank you. I'm just going to do that. Oh, lovely. It's going to go any minute now. Let me do it. That's it. Lovely. There we are. Thank you. Now I've lost my thread. You can remind me what I was saying. And there's Janet. Bingo. We've got 3 Janets in the house. That's a hat trick. I was talking about Mary. That's right. Mary, we were talking about not comparing ourselves with others, you know. I can't compare myself with any of you. You can't compare with me because we're all just so different. But the thing I was thinking as I was watching your replay, thanks, lovely Malaya. Thank you, Malaya, dear. Great job. But, you know, gosh, Mary, your journals are just amazing. And they must take hours to fill as well. So many pages. Lovely to watch you make them. Yes, thank you. It was a birthday card from Auntie Jennifer, and I've made it into a journal. So I folded it a bit to make the spine there, and just with me, it's always very simple. It's a one signature. Oh, Mary says thank you. You're an inspiration. And amen, says Nettie, to God for making us different. Yes. Oh, so I've got an old sewing book. It's just got sewing related pages in and some of my dyed paper. When I was going through that dyeing paper phase, there's my rick rack on the side of a rubber. That's easy. If you want to do beginners carving, on the side of a rubber, it's got buttons there, but rick rack. I got that idea from Anne and Larry in chat there. And just little snippets and pages. That's a sewing magazine. Avocado dye. All pattern where they explain what to do in a pattern. Hi Pickles, nice to see you again. Thank you for coming in. Ah, being the same would be pretty boring, wouldn't it, Pickles? Yes, it is hard not to compare ourselves and our art or craft or what we do. I will share with you in a minute, because sometimes the things I make, I think they look a bit of a hot mess, but it's the process for me. Oh, Becca, Becca I is a little bit busy, but she's watching. Ah, no drama, llamas. Nice to see you, Pickles. And yes, so literally just one signature. And then it's got my Lizzie Brewer, little hearts in the middle, heartstrings. And then I made, so I've enjoyed making this week. It's a little charm, and it's got like a dress form on it, and a button and a bead. So I got my little box out and had fun making that. Hi Dorinda, nice to see you. Yes, you see it, you don't do it the same as one another. We're inspired by one another, yes, because you're you. Thank you for being you, Pickles. We're reassuring one another, aren't we? Through the post, I got some happy mail from Happy Ray of Sunshine, and in there was some lovely bits that are going to make some nice ephemera to put in this journal. What shall I do? I thought it's a bit gappy already. No one's put anything in it, so I'm going to put, ooh, see the little holes come out of there. Let's just get the, Margaret, your fellow Londoner, you're North Londoner, lovely, yes. Is it the first time, Margaret, that you've been live in the chat? Welcome, welcome to lovely, oh, I'm looking for my, here it is, but to lovely Margaret from North London. Welcome. Another British person. Are you having a cup of tea, or are you having lunch, Margaret? Ah, oh, Lazima, have a wonderful day. Lazima Art, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Thank you for coming by. I do appreciate that. Ah, and there's PM Studios. Oh no, my neck. It's Pamela, isn't it? And Mariah. Pamela and Mariah, welcome. With the little hole punches that are left out. I just pop them in a little jar because they're quite nice to have something natural to put in, like a shaker, or you just never know when you need them. So a little jam jar full of little paper holes. We don't throw anything away. Patricia is the P. Oh, look. I'll get there in the end. I get there. I'm going to put a little thing, a little, what do you call these? Eyelets. Oh, there's Angie. You've made breakfast for your uncle now, and you're sitting and relaxing now, I do hope, because normally you're very busy. Angie, how is your throat now? Are you back to normal? Mariah, of course. What am I like? So I didn't catch your live yesterday. What happened? Probably my son phoned up and we had a FaceTime. There's always replay if you don't catch people. Look at me, I'm lucky enough to have one of these. Oh gosh, if I can work it. Oh yes. Oh, worn out. Oh, and this, thank you, Pam. That's kind of you. And look, this one of the little, I think it's a photocopy of one of the pattern pieces. And that was from Ray of Sunshine, and I put that in the back. This is paper from one of the vintage sewing books. It was all falling to bits, so I've just been using it for the paper. Mary, you had some lovely books in one of your streams. You'd been to the library. Or was it the Goodwill, and some of them you'd got for a dime. Is there 100 dimes in $1? Am I right? Oh, Dorinda, how's the new job going? Oh, and I hope you're well. Oh, there's Deb. Oh, you're just popping in to say hi from over the sea. Oh, nice to see you, Deb. I do love it when people pop by. It's lovely. It's lovely to have people popping their head through the door. Oh, I haven't done that one very well. I'm finding that a little bit hard, actually. Might be something I need to get the boys to do for me. I've messed that one up completely. When Sam comes down, I will have to ask him to help me squash those. I'm getting pathetic. Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. Oh, Joyce, I was reviewing last week's chat, and it's just nice to see if I missed anybody, and I did. I missed saying good morning to you, and I do apologise for that. So always nice to see you, Joyce. Come on in. We're taking a nice break, just spending some time. Ah, there we are. Is there a right way or is there a wrong way to do things? Oh, do you know? I don't know. There probably is, but I'm just going to go for it because it's a bit gapey. So I'm going to put my glasses on actually, as I won't be able to see this. There we are. Thread that through there. As I was saying when people came in, you'll notice that Freddie is extra exhausted today. He's been on 2 walks already. Oh, Angela, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in, Angela. Really nice to see you. So I won't be able to tie this up completely to show you. This is lovely silk. This was silk ribbon, sari ribbon. It was sent to me by Jean Moran. And I just had it, yes. And she sent it on coffee dye tags. And when I finished using the ribbon, I can use the tags. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Great idea, thank you. Never expected, but really lovely. Thank you. Oh, Janice. Oh, gosh. Be thinking of you, Janice, this week. Oh, you take good care. I know it's going to be really busy. Oh, and I do hope your sister continues to make a recovery. Take care, Janice. Thank you for coming in. I'll try another way. Because really, I'm just sitting here, just. Artsy Marilyn says your birthday is on Friday. Ooh, happy birthday for Friday, Marilyn. Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful. I'm going to do that through there. And then maybe it will be able to be tied. Maybe I need longer. I probably need longer ties. That doesn't matter that that's cut. I'm going to do that off screen because I think that might be easier for me. I'm going to use one of these tags. There's 2 there. Isn't that gorgeous? I've just got some wonderful ephemera here to make a tag. I spent a lovely time on lovely Jersey Laura. She was making a tag. And beautiful. Got some lovely bits here that I can use to make a tag. How wonderful. Happy birthday, Marilyn. How lovely. Shall we sing happy birthday to you? Yes, let's do that. There's a little birthday candle there. Yes, let's do the birthday candle. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera wires there. Not very. Oh, refills from Marty. Marty's keeping us going. She's keeping us going. I do hope I'm saying your name right, Marilyn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for Friday, Marilyn. Happy birthday to you. Oh, and Angela, is it your birthday as well? Oh, donuts all round, donuts all round. And Angela, am I saying the wrong name? Was it not Marilyn, that it's Angela? Am I going to sing again? And arts. Oh, lots of Kathie, good morning. Janet's getting, oh yes, no, Marilyn, yes, it was your birthday. And it's also, who else's birthday? And just washing dishes and listening. Oh, you call Marilyn artsy as well. That was what was confusing me. Doesn't take much to confuse me. A little birthday, you'd like a cake. Marilyn's saying, a candle? I want a cake. Oh, don't just give me that. Oh, we had a wonderful time camping, or would you call it glamping? Because we did have cold, hot for some of the time, and cold running water. The heating was a stove. I'm just going to make a tag. Oh, just because I can, just because I can. How wonderful. Oh, let's rip some paper. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Laurie. So nice to see you. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, how lovely. I'm going to sew a button on. Where's my, oh yes. Now, when I sent something through to Beth, the little button got broken, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. So I'm going to put some silk ribbon to tie it, some longer silk ribbon. That if I don't cut it, it'll be long enough. And I'm going to be making some little paper clips to go with it as well. There we are. And there. And now I'm even getting in a tangle with this. There we are. Sew this button on. Because it's nice to craft along together, isn't it? It's just a case of putting a few bits together, really. I might add more to this, but it does feel like it's getting a little bit, let's see if he puts his head up when I say, it's getting a little bit like snack time, isn't it? Oh, I've worn him out. Those 2 walks wore him out. Well, I was going with Steve and Leslie to walk. They said meet at 9:30 at the top of the road. I said yes. And then Katie messaged me, another Katie, and said, oh, do you want to meet us and walk Molly? And I said, oh yes, lovely. Yeah, I would love to. Oh, that didn't catch that on, so I shall glue that on. Let's just glue that on. That's from a pattern piece. It's not very complicated yet, but I will put some more bits on. Lovely. Because it's beautiful anyway, the tag, because it's got coffee dye on it. Isn't that lovely? So that's from Jean Moran and Happy Ray of Sunshine. It's like a little community project. Oh, Susan, it's just nice to gather together. Life's not always easy, is it, Susan? I know, and it's just nice. We're all in this together. And let's pop a little paper clip here. I could do it more fancy, and I had the tools out. I was going to curl the ends, but Oh, there we are. So something like that. I would just pop that in there and paper clip it in just like that. Oh, I'm going to be making Teresa's envelope journals. Oh, I wonder where Julia is. Julia might be in the background. There we are. I know such cool things. It's like a little community tag, isn't it? And this was from Auntie Jennifer. Some lovely things. So it's going to have a tie. So yes. Oh, that's really lovely. Everybody is so lovely. Such lovely company for one another. Thank you, everybody. It is lovely. Really special. There we are. So I would like to send that through the post. So if you would like to pop a number in, and between 1 and 100, and on or under. Now this one will have to be more accurate because I won't be able to make another one because this is a little bit unique, isn't it? Because it's got the card from Auntie Jennifer. That's it. Pop in with some numbers just for yourself or for other people. And I'll pop that in the post. And I'm swapping, I'm going to be starting to make my journal. And well done. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, dear. Was it someone else's birthday as well as Marilyn's? Or was I getting confused? It doesn't take a lot, it really doesn't. I like to, for me, it's the joy of making things a lot of the time. I'm quite happy to send things off on the travels. Oh dear. So let's pop that there. Oh, let me keep an eye because then I want to see who's there as well. Oh, lovely, lovely. The Nashettes. That's what Roy comes in. Oh, lovely Roy. Oh, that's it. There you go. Right. Are we ready? Are we ready? So I will put some more bits in it and won't have far to go, will it, Margaret, if it goes to North London? But I'm happy to send it away as well because most of the time my little happy mails are just flat, and I just think it's quite nice sometimes to have a celebratory thing to send off. What am I celebrating? Oh yes, Cheryl, well done. What am I celebrating? I'm celebrating this community. Ruth, good morning. Oh, Ruth, I made a no drama llama from my holiday. And the funny thing is, Ruth, Becky predicted I would make a llama. It's from a slow stitch journal. Well, it's official. We are the Nashettes. Oh. Oh, Jennifer, pop a number in, Jennifer, dear, because we're just doing a little draw for the sewing journal. Yes. Oh, bless you for your knee. Oh, yes. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, why not? Celebrating love. Oh, I've got homework from Teresa. I'm going to be making the envelope journal. She's very strict. She's giving me homework. Right, let's do are we in with enough numbers there? I just get carried away in the chat. Right, let me do this. I'm going to generate a number. Is everybody in? I need matching costumes. We do. We could, if we all wear a little brooch, we match. I've always done that since even in my 20s, worn a little brooch. This one was one of Carol's slow stitch buttons, and I popped a brooch pin on the back. Take care, Angie. Take care. So glad that you could spend this time with us, Angie. You take care. You take care. May the llama of happiness forever spit in your direction. That's so funny. Are they like camels? Do they do that? Oh, with their little eyelashes. I don't believe it of them. They're too nice, too nice. Oh, right. Yes, it's our duty to help Marilyn celebrate her birthday. we'll all have a little snack. Right, let's generate a number. Number 60. Number 60. So that's for the sewing journal. I write my notes. I write notes all the time. Sewing journal and about links and love you too, Angie. You take care. Take care. Don't forget, it's just about snack time, so don't forget to treat yourself to a nice little snack soon. Glad you could spend this time. Yep, Teresa's going off to get coffee. This is the time. Nettie, how wonderful. Nettie with 60 on the dot. Let me put Nettie down. Lovely. I will send that to Nettie. How wonderful. I've written it down, so I'll pop that over there. That's it. That's quite a mound over. I'm going to do a merry afterwards. Let me show you that side of the table where Melanie usually sits. Goodness me, it's a disaster. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let's keep it real. Oh, I won't move the camera now because it's at quite a nice angle. Now, hold on. Oh, he has opened his eyes. Ah, that's it, Nettie. Yeah, I know. He's had 2 walks and he's been running around the fields in the mud and with his girlfriend. Yes. There's Linda. Good morning. Oh, you've coffee and fussy cutting in hand. Oh, Linda, so nice that you're here. So nice to know you're in the background. But don't worry if you're in the background and you don't want to type in chat. Totally get it. Colin says hi to the replayers as well. Let me just say it again, see if he notices. Do you want a snack, Freddie? Snack time. Oh, poor little thing. And the holiday exhausted him too. It's almost new smells. Snack time, Freddie. Look. Here's your little box of snacks. Do you want a snack, Freddie? Oh, he's licking his lips now. Can you be bothered to get down for it? Or do you want me to come over there? He's stretching his neck. Oh, bless him. Didn't we wear you out today? Would you like a biscuit? Which would you like? A house? A house, a bone, or a star? I'll give you a star because you're a star. And I'll leave it there and you can have another one at the end. That's a new routine. Oh! Don't you like that one? Oh, do you want a different one? Do you want the house instead? Are you too tired to eat? Oh, see? He didn't want a star, he wanted a house. I don't blame him. How funny. Isn't he funny? Oh, Kathie's listening while cleaning your work area to get ready for your bingo tonight. You play bingo. Oh, bingo. Let me write that down, Kathie. Bingo. If you would like, there'll be a link down below to Kathie's channel. If you fancy playing bingo tonight, what time? Eastern Standard Time or Central? Kathie, if you fancy a game of bingo, hop over to Kathie's this evening. Wonderful. Now Freddie's being picky, says Rebecca. I think he's just so tired. Cheryl's laughing. Oh, I see. Oh, he's eaten the star now. He's getting to be a bit of a diva. Oh, 7 Eastern Time. 3 prizes. Wonderful. 7 Eastern Time. Fancy playing bingo? Nip over to, excuse me, reaching over the table. This isn't a very splendid restaurant, is it? There we are. So what have we got? Oh, he's going over for a drink now because he's had 2 snacks. He throws one down so he gets double. I bet he does that. It doesn't take them long to learn things. I know. Drop the star for later. So let me get my tea. So Jean, the mug of the day is a hand-thrown pottery from Bourton on the Water. That was our last holiday. Some boiling water. Now where's lovely Marty? I'll pour this cuppa out for Marty so you can have a rest now, Marty. You've been looking after everyone. That's delicious. So what have I got? I brought something back. We went to a gorgeous little village in Derbyshire, and which was just a county along from where we were, and we got some cheese. Now Pam and Misty, if you're here, you might recognize this sort of cheese. It's cool. I recognize this sort of cheese from my childhood because my mum came from Lancashire. So now the cheese is called, see, I've written it down, Peakland cheese. So we were in the Peak District. And if you have a little look, it's very white and very crumbly and tangy. It's very similar, Pam, to Lancashire cheese. You might remember that. And I also made myself this. Oh, Dawn might not be here now. She might have gone out to walk west. I've made some Scottish oat cakes, and I've popped some little bit of paprika and then some ground. Oh, what seeds did I put in? What are the seeds you put in the cabbagey dish? Anyway, I ground them up in sauerkraut. What are the seeds you put in that? So I've made some crackers. Let's see if they crack. Oh, yes. And I've got some of Nash. He's gone to, oh, bless you. Oh, I'll show you later if he's still there. Oh, he's snuggled up against the radiator. Bless him, caraway. Thank you, Becky. Some ground up caraway seeds in. Thank you, Anne. Oh, there's Marty, you're having your tea, saying thank you. I would like, yes, lots of refills. I've got my flask. If you just want a drink, it's your time to sit down. You're in charge, Marty, of drinks pre-snack time. Oh, this is the last of the Nana chutney. But don't worry, there will be more. It's rhubarb chutney. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a little bit on there. You can serve it with sliced apple as well. Lovely. Gorgeous. That's a recipe from Derbyshire, actually. Great Nana was from Derbyshire. We've got some rhubarb in the garden, so I'll be making some more. Carrie from Butterfly Cottage, just enjoying your coffee. Carrie from Butterfly Cottage. I'm writing your name down. Have you got a channel? What a beautiful name. Is your cottage called Butterfly Cottage? How lovely. Julia dear, I did mention you earlier. I missed you, but don't worry about being late. You're here. Actually, there is no set time to arrive. Don't worry. No. I'm just going to taste it for you because you can't taste it. Beautiful. Every county has a different cheese, 1 or 2 different cheeses. Oh, that is delicious. I'm so sorry if I'm making you feel hungry. I'm going to put that on my mug rug from Ruth. Wonderful. I'll wrap it up. I've got some wax cloth. There, and I'm wrapping that cheese up. The little quaint shop we bought the cheese from had the creamery in the back where they made the cheese. I know, Julia, don't you hate it when life gets in the way of us getting together and arting? It's just not on, is it? It's just not on. Your favourite is Blue Stilton. Oh yes, I love Blue Stilton. Definitely. Especially at Christmas. I love it. Oxyman. If I'm missing things, just say them again to me. Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn, I'm missing what you're saying. Oh, Carrie from Butterfly Cottage, you're doing a bit of slow stitching during your Monday morning quiet time and your live. Oh, it's the cherry on the top. Oh, Carrie, thank you. And a warm welcome from all of us here, Carrie. So nice to have you here. If it's cheese, Marty's on it. Your fave cheese is fresh made mozzarella. Oh yes, I've seen them make that before. I think in one of the shops in London. My little saying today is, it's hard to make it out, isn't it? My backgrounds are always so busy. Have you noticed that? It's because I just don't think what I'm doing. I just play, really. Oh, Angela doesn't have a birthday wish. Angela, did I miss that? Is it your birthday as well? Oh, and prayers to and prayers for Marilyn as well. You can catch me up if you're on Messenger. You can always message me as well. Yes. Oh, you need some homemade farmer's cheese and yogurt. No act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. So that's my little. She's lost a few close friends. Oh, thank you, Beth, dear. Marilyn, that is just so hard. Nothing can prepare you for it. Nothing can prepare you for it or help. Yeah. We can just distract you for a while. Just us being together, hopefully, is a distraction. Thank you, Beth. So yes, you can't see it, but that's our little phrase of the day. Oh gosh, you missed so much because a neighbour dropped by. Oh, Lizzie. Well, just pop back in. We're just having a cup of tea and a little healthy snack. Healthy snack today, Lizzie. Oh, it's lovely to chat to neighbours though. As well, because you have to walk quite a way down the drive, don't you, for the neighbours to come in. So, oh, Italian cheese is awesome. You'll have to recommend one from Lidl for me, Julia. I would like to try some. Oh yes, Lizzie, have a little cup of tea and give Papa a hug for us. Snuggle in on and do some slow stitching. So yes, no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. So that's our little well, Marilyn, it's all just mutual, our mutual community, isn't it? It really is. I have happy mails to show you, but I think I'm going to do like a little flip through in my journals next week. Oh, you'll ask Alessandro to get me on and give me a list of cheeses to buy. Lovely. We do love our cheese. We do. I'm going to get my little glue book out. Now, some people in the chat were saying, oh, there's Melanie. Oh, you've been on a course and you're drained. Oh, A nice cup of tea, Yorkshire tea. That should do the trick, Meljoy. Pop the kettle on, Melanie. Oh, I'm sorry. Melanie, while I was away, Melanie popped around to the house just to check everything was fine and brought me some lovely tea-dyed doilies. Oh, so thank you very much. That was kind of you. Oh, these are little bits that are going in that journal. Oh, let's reaching over. There's some of that fabric with the gorgeous ladies on. Doilies, thank you, Beth. Beth's finishing my sentences for me. It's fine. If I can't talk, vintage tape measure, bits and pieces. Can you see it? It's a tiny one. And I'll pop just little bits of bits and pieces for Angie to play with. Oh, and a little tab. That's the last little piece of the vintage tape measure. So even if you've only got a little piece left, I'm going to put that on as a tab. Lovely. I will finish that off later. Oh, the neighbours just had fencing supplies delivered. Oh, that'll be so good to get that fence, because your little dog Bernadette, it's hard for her to be in the garden. Yeah. Too lazy to answer individually, but lots of love to you all. No, Melanie, no. It's that, yes. That is it, because you come into the chat, you don't just, you come into the chat, you want to really just chill in the background. You come into chat, but then you don't want to ignore people. So yeah, I agree. If you come into the chat, just do one blanket hello, and yeah, I think that's lovely. Oh yes, see what Corinne has to offer. Oh yeah, I haven't been going into the charity shops much. Now, you know, we did the last week, we put on the spine, I had some double-sided tape and I just made some washi. Now, the nice thing about this is, as we've been talking, I've been feeling that it's so wonderful and important to have textures. I'm finding this book really relaxing. It's like, oh, take it with me under my arm. And with a Pritt stick, yes, I am liking it. So it's a magazine. So let me just go over what here. This is an example of be yourself. It doesn't have to be amazing. I'm not showing you this because I think it's amazing. I'm showing it to you because I enjoyed Aunt Beck's stream and I enjoyed joining in. Little bit of a hot mess, really. But I enjoyed doing it. And this was from Aunt Beck's stream. I can link that as well. The hum of the bees is the voice of the garden. That was Aunt Beck's last week. And again, I've got some texture paste hearts on there, and it's lovely to have things to feel. Last week's prompts. So let me just go over what we're doing with this. If you want to make one with us, I think Pam was going to get a People's Friend magazine, her People's Friend magazine, and use that. So we've got two pages glued together, and then you tear out 3. Oh, I've done that. So that's to be done together. So what you do is, there's no right or wrong. This is just, oh, thanks. You see, Becky, it is a hot mess, but I love it. And yeah, it doesn't have to always make sense. It makes sense that I love that bee quote too, Becky. It makes sense to me because when I look at it, I think, oh, I had a nice relaxing time with everybody in chat. So what we're doing, taking an old magazine, so we glue 2 pages together. That's just to make it a bit stronger. This is what I'm doing anyway. It just means if you haven't got a composition book or a notebook, you might have an old magazine. Hi, Alison. Nice to see you. Oh, you're running late. Oh, Alison, you were like, I was listening to one of your videos the other day, and it was like, stop the bus. I want to get off. You know, life runs busy sometimes, doesn't it? Especially when you're working and you're getting home late. And 2 pages stuck together, and then I'm going to tear out 1, 2, 3, because there's a lot of pages in this magazine, and I can use those as painty papers, and it just means it's not going to get too bulky. So can you see where I've done already? If I did every page, it would be too massive. You had a long phone call. Go back later, catch up. Oh, Jean, come on in now and just have a relax after that phone call. Do you not hate it when phone calls interrupt snack time? Really? I know. Sherry, good morning. So nice to see you. Oh, how many pages in my magazine? Ooh, and then you could do the maths, couldn't you? How many pages in this one? 134. But before I've used the little magazine and just I think when I did that, it's like a food catalogue. I just used every page. Kathie dear, are you on? Kathie's put 2 in. Kathie, are you on live chat, my dear? Or check that you're on live chat. I've just stuck these pictures in because I just love them so much. Aren't they gorgeous? And today I'm going to do the prompts on one of these pages. Really, Janet? Really? Everything I do is always so busy. Brenda, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. So used to chatting to a lot of you on other people's streams. It's just so lovely. It is a lovely feeling streaming though. It really do feel that people are coming in. Look, let me show you Freddie. He is very tired. Just a tiny walk later. Hi, good morning, Kat. Nice to see you. Really nice to see you. 1. I'm not looking, and you can tell. 2. Oh, Gail Ann, good morning. You've been busy this morning because you give the little doggies their medicine and everything. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I'm just shuffling. 3, 4. I've added new ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not looking. I'm always adding new ones. 6. Oh, how interesting. I've seen which one comes first. Oh, how interesting. Ooh. Wow. I put these prompts in. This is going to challenge me, this one. Okay. I put this one in for Mary. Oh, did everybody see what I love everybody. There's so many people do the prompts and we send pictures to the groups, and I love it. I love the fact that people do the prompts, and I love everybody's page, and such a lovely memory. And Mary did a stream last Wednesday, I think it was, and she not only made the whole theme Japanese, it was her little gnome doll. What's her little gnome doll's name? It always eludes me. Goodness sake, what am I like? Ruby Rose, and she was all dressed in Japanese. It was so lovely. The whole theme took it to another level. Mary, Ruby, that's it, Ruby Rose. Right, so I put this prompt in for Merry Steampunk. Oh, so my original plan. So if you've been watching Mary, she's been defining steampunk. It's even got me looking up things and online. So you might have steampunky bits and bobs. And this is what I made for Mary. It comes from this stamp set that from Colleen. It was a prize on Colleen's, and very kindly. Sorry, that's jogging the camera. The wires wrapped round where my supplies are. Yes. And this is what I did for you, Mary. So I'm going to do the same for myself. Cat, wonderful to have the deli paper. Wonderful, love it. So interpret this is a challenge for me because I don't usually do steampunky things. My favourite scene in the Gilmore Girls is where they dress up and they have the steampunk day. I love that. So I've got a little steampunk cat. Ah, there's Happy Ray. Now we feel better. The sunshine is in the room. Oh, I've been using your happy mail you sent me, Ray. Been making a little sewing journal. There were some lovely bits and pieces in there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray. Lizzie, I agree. I agree. There's so much. Cat, I know. That and Friends. And we have what we call like a lucky dip. You say, oh, should we have all the Christmas ones? Should we have all the Thanksgiving ones? That's why I like American things so much. I know, I love the Gilmore Girls. Oh, and my guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure? I'm not guilty about it. I just love it. I said that last week. Virgin River. I can't see. It's on Netflix. I can't stop watching it. I'm going to take pictures this time round. I'm watching it for the third. If I say it quietly, you won't hear me. Third time in a row. Just keep watching it. I'm going to take pictures of all the quilts and all the crochet. All the lovely colourways they have on their crochet. Oh, I just love it. And the log fire in the cabin. Oh, Cheryl's eating frosted Cheerios. It's starting the day. That's lovely. So yes, that's what I did, Mary. I don't know whether I'm brilliant. That's what I did. It's a little steampunk cat. It's a gorgeous stamp set. And I don't know what the words say. I'm going to stamp it out anyway. I don't know whether I'm a brilliant stamper. Ricky Rose, already steampunk Ruby Rose. You have actually, haven't you? I like to put things people like, and I have put llama in the prompts box as well. I was tempted to do llama as this week as just the first prompt where I choose it. But I thought, no, that would be cheating. Oh, it says, yeah, it hasn't stamped that well, but that's fine. Escape the ordinary. I bet if I put it on there, no, not particularly well. I probably need to put it on the proper blocks. I do need to do that, but I'm not spending the time at the moment doing that. So it's so lovely to have that set. You have a llama stamp. Ah, well, I received a happy mail from, I haven't undone the addresses on here. Hold on. I received this from Mary, and it's her cardinal stamp. And I'm finding that very inspiring. And I thought, ooh, would I be able to carve a llama stamp? Llama stamp. I've written it down. I'll do it. And just for a laugh, even if it's disastrous, I promise I'll show you. Inventing Anna is good. And so is the Timbler Swindler. Inventing Anna. Do you know, Dar, that does sound so familiar. Inventing Anna. Is that got the girl in from, oh goodness, let's see, Stranger Things? Inventing Anna. Llama chicken to come. Oh, you're as bad as the boys. I had to cut so much out when I made that video. They were on top form. Do you know, if you don't go for something, if you don't try something, you just don't know. Where am I going to put this steampunk? Where am I going to put this? Maybe I could have done it on brighter paper. Not sure. I don't know. Put that there. I'm not wasting a bit of that. Does the steampunk go with that? Probably not. Let's get some paper here. Just going to get some, got to put it on this paper here. Ooh, I'm going to make a steampunk. Thanks, Colin. I'm going to make a steampunk tag. See, I'm relaxing. I'm not thinking, gosh, Janet, you can't afford to be so slow with the prompts. Although I have to wait because you're making Ricky as I'm doing this. Some people are writing the prompts down. Where's the ruler? Some people are writing the prompts down, and Mary is sketching, aren't you? Can't find my ruler, so I am just going. Now with the deli paper, I like to have that set. I like to have. Yeah. Oh, he's very sweet. I haven't done him the best I could, but steampunk. Oh, I should have done a steampunk llama with a hat on. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? A steampunk llama with a hat on. Oh, Marilyn, you have the best ideas. Steampunk llama with a hat on. Oh, wow. Right. My llamas are a bit challenged though, aren't they? But it would be a lovely memory of the... Oh, let's just go for it. Don't be proud, Janet. Steampunk llama with a hat on. I love that. I love that. He needs some legs. He needs some legs. A steampunk llama. I am on the case with the biscuits, the Girl Guide cookie biscuits. I will be having some mint things. I'm going to try and make some next week. Right, here's his legs. Yeah, let's just go for it. Steampunk llama. Yes. Oh dear. And they have that hat on, don't they? Oh, I love that. Oh, why not? I'm going to cover the biscuits up, maybe. Yes. Well, let's just. Oh, yes. Let's cover those. I'm leaving the kettle. I'm going to put that doily there. Just to cover the biscuits up. They look gorgeous biscuits, but that just leaves the tea kettle there. And we'll have our, oh look, because we did have a relaxing time. And let's get my, this is why it's lovely to have the painty papers ready. Gosh, if you're, these will be fine for another time. Gosh, oh, now I've stopped reading chat and you're so helpful. What are you doing, Kim? I missed it. Oh, look, a gold and painty paper with a bit of gold in. That's some steampunk hat. Oh gosh. And it needs a monocle. Right, so he needs a face. Right. Oh, what am I like? Steampunk llama. I'm loving it. And this is where it's just wonderful. This is just for, oh, look, it's just for us. There you go. Glue. Here. I know, Kat, he has had 2 walks today. One really quite long walk with Steve and Leslie. They were the ones that helped me put, oh, you haven't seen that video yet. There's a video hop on Saturday. I think this looks more like a duck. Now it looks like a llama and some long eyelashes. There's a video coming up where Steve and Leslie helped me, and then there we are. Oh, I'm loving this. So yes, I'm talking and doing this at the same time. So he's already had a walk with Steve and Leslie. You'll meet them on Saturday. A little video on the hop, and then Kate, another friend, Katie, not my niece, phoned up and said, oh, do you want to come for a walk with his girlfriend Molly? And of course, you know, he wanted to go for a walk with his girlfriend. So he's had 2 rather long walks. He is exhausted. He was exhausted when we came back from holiday though. Goodness me. Right, steampunk hat. This is more, Beth, this is more, you do this sort of thing on your stream, don't you? Like make things like this, and oh dear, is that steampunk enough? Or does it have to be black to be steampunk? There are, the rules are, there are no rules. I'm going to give him, I'm just going to stick him down and give him that hat. He would probably like a monocle, wouldn't he? If he's steampunk. I think they've probably got, should be black. So there you go. Well, there we are. I'll always look at this and think, oh, you've got some coffee? Cheers. Oh, Marty, you're off duty now. Penny. Oh, Penny from Florida, come on in. So nice to see you. Really nice to see you. I'm going to grunge this up a bit. Oh, I've taken some of the brim off this hat. So nice to see you, Penny from Florida. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you. So glad you could come in again. It's lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, Carrie, yes. No rules. No rules. And like no judgments here. I know that I'm doing this in front of you, but we're all friends together, and I haven't got that feeling that, oh gosh, this has got to be the best collage I've ever done. Yes, Lizzie is in Florida and Beth's in Florida. We have Florida in the house today. I'm going to put the steampunk hat at a bit of a jaunty angle there, like that. This is the first prompt. Mary, have you finished that sketch? And you're thinking, Janet, come on. They have netting on us. Oh, well, stop it. Do another. Moving on, Janet, moving on. moving. Sometimes I just need to talk to myself and say, come on. Right, okay, so that's that one. Ah, Florida is full of crafters, isn't it? I know. Right. Oh, that's really interesting. This is a new one. Make a quick painty paper. Make a quick painty paper. Okay, I will. Lovely. So I'm not wasting. Where is that from, that deli paper? Wonderful. Make a quick painty paper and use it how you want to. If you don't want to get your paints out, don't worry. You don't have to get your paints out. You just do what you would like to do. Quick painty paper. How lovely. I'm just going to scrape some paint just because I can. How lovely. And you can coordinate your colours. Kristin, good morning. So nice to see you. These paints are out from last week. Oh, the whites. Oh, that was a different one. Okay, I'm going to put some white on as well. Ooh, and I'm going to put, it's lovely to mix colours. That's a pinky red. Nice to see you, Kristin. Come on in, come on in. We're just doing a prompt game. We've had one prompt already. That was steampunk theme. Nobody asked for an alternative, so I thought maybe that was a challenge for me, because some people do steampunk, don't they? Or in steampunk journals, and it's not something I do. But I do like those stamps, so I use them as a background. Oh, I'm loving that. Make a quick painty paper. If you don't want to make a painty paper, just do your own thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, because I always go over the top and then it just gets all. Oh, you lived in Tampa, but you don't anymore, Marilyn. Do you live somewhere different now? Oh, you don't live there anymore. Your place is rented out. I'm going to have to let that dry, air dry, and I will be using that in a minute. So my props will get a bit out of order. And the next prompt is, oh, how interesting. Warmth. The next prompt is warmth. So you can interpret that however you want to. Now I've got warm cups of tea here with my no drama llama, but I would imagine, because I've been cutting out from winter magazines that people have given me, that I've got some pictures here. So this is what I've been this week. There's another mug, but I've already got some cups here. You can interpret it, the warmth of friendship, however you want to interpret it. I've been to Florida, I haven't lived in Florida yet. Oh, more drinks. I love to cut out drinks. So something that's warm. Look, I'm always cutting out cups of tea and coffee from magazines. Oh, I like that. I've cut that out. It's a heart and it's a little Fair Isle cardigan. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. I do like that. In my collage, Florida for the win. Yes, I've done the normal, take the children to where the rockets go from. Where do the rockets go from? What am I like? And the theme parks. Oh dear. What is 3? Spell it for me. Warmth. Oh, am I not pronouncing it right? Warmth. W-A-R. I'm useless at spelling now. I've written it down as W-A-R-M-T-H. Is that how you spell warmth? Winter warmth, a warming feeling. What makes you feel warm? It could be fuzzy cardigans, but it could be your lovely warm drink. A scarf made from llama yarn. They didn't sell llama yarn. I wasn't disappointed, but warmth. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Beth. I did spell it right. I am a bad speller. You heard wool. Mary, sorry. I didn't pronounce it properly. Hot chocolate, yes. Sunshine streaming in through the window, yes, you've got it. What are you thinking of for warmth? Yes, oh, lovely. There's me. I'm going to cut this out. There's me. I'm going to pretend I'm knitting a scarf, a winter scarf from llama wool. When you tend to, when your fussy cuts tend to be things that you want to use in the collage, don't they? There's me knitting away. I'm going to put that down. Marty's longing for warmth, the warmth of cozy friendship, maybe. There we are. I'm just going to stick that down. And then, of course, I'll be doodling and writing things on it later. What was our saying of the day? Oh, here it is. I'll need that. I'll need that. Right, let's have, is that okay, Mary? Sorry, I wasn't speaking clearly enough there, was I? There we are. I'm going to be covering these words up, maybe. I quite like the word discover. Let's wait and see. What's the next prompt? Oh, I was looking to see this 2022 prompt. How interesting. Pink. Pink. That prompt, Julia in the chat. Julia, is your favourite colour pink? Because I know you like Percy Pig. Pink. Well, for the minute, I'm going to say my painty paper is pink. How wonderful. And of course, I'm going to cut wonky hearts out of mine. And maybe my collages are quite often quite similar, but there you have it. Covering up those words. Loving that glue there. You have fingerless gloves from an alpaca called Pirate. Still too cold to wear them. Yeah. Oh, yes. How wonderful. That is what I was hoping for, that we would meet the llama and then be able to get some wool. I mean, never mind, never mind. Oh, dear. They've only been on the farm for, they do so well. I just fold that over. They do so well. They've only been there a year. There's Amanda. Oh, thank you. We just had that as a prompt. And isn't it amazing? Just by scraping paint, you can have such fun. Although just use your crayons or pencils or felt pens if you don't want to get the paint out. Are you where it's cold as well, Marty? And I like the words discover and treat, so I might be finding a way to block those other words out. We like treats, don't we? And we discover. And yeah, I'll be playing with this and doodling away. I'll just put one more heart on. One more pink heart. Julia, did you answer me? Yeah. Oh, 1,000,000%, if that's 1,000,000% pink. I thought it was. Now, I'm going to be starting tomorrow, making your envelope journal from the Beth and Teresa's swap. What theme would you like me to make? Would you like your theme to be pink, Julia, or would you like another theme, like, I don't know, like sewing, or there we are. Ooh, we've got pink flamingos as well there. Let's pop another bird on here. Why not? We've got llamas. Let's have flamingos down on the farm, just for the fun of it. Yeah, why not? I'm going to put flamingos down in the corner. Pink will be awesome. Yes. Your envelope flippy journal will be pink. Tomorrow, tomorrow, la 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 la, is only a day away. We can always rely on Barbara for our song of the day. What a crazy, crazy page. This is turning out to be. I love it. Ah, I can't. No. I keep these in for Kimberly. But shall we have an alternative? Because it says scrape paint and we already scrape paint. But I always keep the scrape paint ones in. They don't go back in the drawer of has-beens, because I'm going to put it right back now. I'm not looking, because Kimberly likes to scrape paint. Now, what is this one? See, I can't read it. Let me have a look. The 2022, yes. Oh, natural. Natural. So maybe that's nature, natural, or natural colours, beiges. Natural. I'll spell it, if I'm spelling it right there. Natural. Natural. I know. I put it back in the basket. So if we get it again next week, Kimberly, you can scrape paint. It's always a scrape paint in that basket for Kimberly. Yes. Right. Lovely. Natural. Or could be the natural nature. Right. Okay. Ooh, I've got some of these stickers here from sort of natural and yes, thank you for speaking and pronouncing properly, says Mary. I'm not hearing you today, goodness sake. Especially when it's quite an unusual prompt, isn't it? What I do during the week, I've always got my little notebooks with me, and I scribble down, because I take out this prompt will get taken out, and I will be I just put new prompts in. This isn't fussy cutting. What do we call it when we just do rough cutting? Rough cutting? I don't know. There was a name somebody used. Oh, put llama wool on it. I haven't got any llama wool. There was nothing, Cheryl. No wool. Maybe I could send off for some llama wool. Oh, I've got where should I put this? I've got enough projects on the go, Cheryl dear. Your earbuds, not you. Bless you. Rough cutting, that's it. Rough cutting. Thank you, Mary. I need you to finish my sentences, all of you. You call it lazy fussy cutting. It's the best. I know, just oh dear. You can't be doing with too much, can we? I shall be going round all this and ripping the napkin and like so. We need another prompt, don't we? And then she says we need to do another draw, don't we? Oh, this is interesting. This is quite this little tag, a little mushroom tag from Melanie. It says love from Melanie. I like the prompts to be made from Happy Mail as well, because we use them. Oh dear. Yes, it was. Oh no, the last one was natural. I was fussy cutting out flowers, so something that's natural, nature, or natural colours, like the Scandinavian colours, like beiges and natural, neutral colours. Sorry, Angela dear. Oh, you do a lot of fussy cutting and you call it frustrating cutting. Oh, Barbara. I know. Oh, yes, Cat. I've got some, where's your artwork, Melanie dear? Did it, oh, I think it went back to your house. There was some artwork stored here. Oh, Melanie does amazing textures. Oh, yes. This was another Mary inspired one. Why? Oh, when you did Anne Frank's diary. This prompt is called Dear Diary. Now, interpret that how you want to interpret. You might have some piece of vintage diary. You might want to journal if you're a journaler. Let's have a look what I have got in the way of a diary. I know yes, down here with my papers. With my papers, I've got an old diary. It's not vintage, unfortunately. So the last prompt is Dear Diary. So let me see. Oh, this is gorgeous. So you can pop the numbers on. Oh, you could use the month. Oh, it's the last day of Feb. I just could use the date. But this has got the flower fairies on. Isn't it gorgeous? Marty must run. Oh, Marty, yes. I'm running late, Marty. Yes, you go. Thank you. Thanks for all your help, Marty, with refreshments. Nice to see you. You take care. Or it could be, what would the llama write in his diary? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get February and let's get the dates I went to the llama farm, and we'll put what would the oh gosh, you are on fire. When did I go? The Thursday. Oh, I'm loving this. What would the llama write in his diary? Oh, I love that. Right, it's time to pop some. Dear diary, this lady came to see me with her sons. She had a dog, and he was really nervous of all of us, and probably was so overwhelmed by all the smells. Oh dear. Yes, he would say no drama. I've got some no drama llama tape. Oh, that is wonderful. Wonderful. I'm going to put that on there. Oh, dear diary. I'm covering up the teapot, but oh, that has to be that. Oh gosh, wonderful. Joint effort here. I saw these strange people holding black boxes in front of me. Yeah, the phone. I know. They're probably used to that, aren't they, Kat? Oh yeah, what did you think of that? Oh, me just saying how beautiful their long eyelashes were. Dear diary, are you my mama llama? Mama llama. Oh dear, I don't know. I'm going to go back to chat and I will, hopefully it won't disappear, and I shall write all these down in here as well. Oh, I love that. And so, oh, I haven't got February. Oh, I've just put that down. Would you like to, oh, I put it, oh, here it is. Would you like to pop in the chat numbers between 1 and 100? And I'll find a nice little happy mail to send off. This is just as a little draw prize, and that's what our lovely Lizzie used to do, isn't it? When she streamed and did the prompts. Oh, well done, well done. In with numbers. I haven't even, oh, I am behind this week. I haven't even made any envelopes. I'll be scraping some paint on some envelopes. Do you know, Carrie, it has been so lovely to have you in chat. Oh my, I love the bake. To bake with Crown Royal. Oh, what is that? Do I know that? Do I know what that is? Crown Royal, tell me what that is. Is that something you get in America, or can I get it in England? I haven't even had a chance to tell you about the difference between Bakewell tarts and Bakewell puddings, because we went to the village of Bakewell. I'll leave that for another day. Maybe I could, it's a secret recipe, Bakewell pudding. Oh, whiskey. Oh, Crown Royal is whiskey. Oh, you love to bake with whiskey. My mum used to put in the Christmas cake my dad's best whiskey. I'm sure it wasn't that grand, but you know, oh, makes it nice, doesn't it? I make I soak my one of my fruit cakes in thank you, Barbara dear, in tea. I like to make a tea loaf. Oh, tea loaf. Maybe I'll make that next week. Oh, yes. It's always lovely to have some baking. Oh, no. I'm doing the Girl Guide cookies next week, aren't I? Mint thins seem to be the favourite. It's whiskey. I don't know, Cheryl. I don't know these things. I'm a tea drinker. What can I say? Dear diary, I wish you would tell these humans to stop looking at my wool. It's too cold to get naked. Dear diary, please tell the owners to collect my wool and sell it to Londoners. Kimberly's saying hi to anyone she missed because she was so busy. Oh, your go-to something is MILS is your go-to for Christmas fruitcake. Wild rose. Oh, that sounds nice. The liquor wild rose. Oh, lovely. You like fruitcake soaked in rum. Oh, how lovely. Tipsy fruitcake. How did we get onto this? I love it when we get together. Oh, your mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Wild rose. That sounds gorgeous, actually. I'm going to generate mother-in-law. Thank you, Beth. What am I like? Number 28. Who was on or nearest number 28? And I will put that. These are my little prompt notes from the day. Not very neat. But it does the trick. You live in, oh, Butterfly Cottage is in Texas. Oh. Oh, you soak it, but you soak French bread. Yeah, it has to be eaten on the same day, French bread, doesn't it? Right, who was nearest to 28? Rebecca's just put 13 in. Rebecca's getting ready. Are you getting ready to stream? Could somebody look back? Because I'm not very good at and I'll find a nice little happy man. Artsy girl with 26. Artsy girl Marilyn. Wow, and it's your birthday, but of course this has got to come along the channel, but it will get to you. Artsy Marilyn, are you in, whose group are you in, Artsy Marilyn, where I can get your address? How wonderful. No, Anne Lair had 28. Oh, is it both Anne Lair and Artsy Marilyn? Because if it's both of them, I just send two. You're going to stream when I'm done. Sorry, I'm running late. Sorry. Anne was number 28. So did I get it wrong? It's not Artsy Marilyn at all. Did I get it wrong? Sherry says, Happy birthday, artsy girl Marilyn. Anne got it on the button. Oh, that's lovely. You were born and raised in Texas. Now Rebecca is in Texas, and we are going to get on the bus. So do you want to, if you're ready, no stress. If you get on, we will get on the bus and come over. If we leave a link to Rebecca's channel, we will come over. Thank you. Yes, Anne. Lovely. I've got that. So I shall be, yes. I've got some more bits to send you, and material wise. Yeah, lovely. Oh. Whereas the great white is in Canada, and it's been a very, very rough winter, haven't you? Oh, there's lovely Lizzie. Oh. Right. It is actually time. The bus parking spot is empty and waiting for you, says Rebecca. How lovely. Is anybody able to leave Rebecca's link in the chat? Sorry to make you work hard there when we're meant to be relaxing. And we'll hop on over to lovely. We'll get on the bus and go over to lovely Rebecca's. Ah, Rebecca's next, says Beth. I know. And I will be putting links in my description box. Oh, have a lovely birthday. Bye, Mary. You need coffee, and you've been sketching along the prompts. Can't wait to see what you've done. There's Rebecca's channel. Thank you, Aunt Bex. Well, Aunt Bex, later on, I'm off on the train tomorrow, so I'm going to be taking my crochet with me. I'm going to go and learn the next stitch. Alison, have a good week. I do hope you get some time to be on your messy desk. Here you go. There's little Freddie. Bye, everyone. Take care. Really nice to see you. Alicia's getting on the bus. That's really nice. Take care. Bye, Barbara. The crew say goodbye. Marin, have a lovely birthday. Oh, good. Thank you, Kat. I enjoyed it too. I do. Janet. Oh, Janet. B and Janet USA. Oh, Anne's going to message me. Thank you, Andy. Oh, take care in North London, Margaret. Bye, Jean. Hope you've got a lovely positive word on your mug today. Oh, bye, Mildred. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. Yeah. Had a tough old morning. Bye, Susan. Bye. Bye. Oh. Bye, Dawn. You've been in the background, haven't you? Oh, it's lovely. Bye, Gail, dear. Hope your lovely dogs are okay. Oh. I'll see you over at lovely Rebecca's. Bye, everyone. And there's little Freddie says goodbye. And there's not many people here because they're getting on the bus, but I did promise you I would show you the other side of my desk where Melanie usually sits. I'm stretching over to get the camera. Close your eyes because it's just a right. Here we are. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me show you. Here is the desk. And this side, this is just piled up. Things to do, ribbons to make into wreaths. Oh, always so many different ideas. Right. Goodbye, everybody. There's little Freddie. Aww. Share the stitch? Yes, will do. Will do, Becky. Will do. Let me hold that. Sorry, wobbly. From a very sleepy Freddie. Bye.